Okay, perfect, guys. What I definitely want to let you guys know, this is Lavish Life Concepts, Tuesday night, quick start launch training call. And I definitely want to let you guys know that we're in a mode to where everybody in our hierarchy is speaking the same language. They're giving the same advice. We have the same lunch packet. Everything is going to be uniform, okay, so that everybody can actually have duplicated success, because we're tired of people coming in this business not knowing what to do from day one. And so what we're doing now is implementing a new system. Implementing not only a new system, but a new way of delivering the system. And so what we're going to go through is we're going to actually talk about the lunch packet this evening. We got a gentleman I have a tremendous amount of respect for that's going to be delivering this information. This gentleman's name is Mike Spacek. All right. He's actually been in the business a little over 30 days now. He's not only hit the position of Founder 3 in less than 30 days, but also promoted a Founder 3 in less than 30 days. So in his organization, he has one Founder 3 with a Founder 3, and that's what we want. That's the duplication that we want. Not only you have success happening, but success without success stories is failure. So we need to point to the people that we're actually helping out have success as well. And so what we want to do is we want to create a system of Founder 3 factory, because that will ultimately get you to Founder 4 and above. And so what we're going to do right now is we're going to have everybody go to www.WUNCHECK, 2commas.info. Okay, that's one check, 2 commas.info. If you don't know what one check, 2 commas is, that's $1 million. Go to that launch packet, download it really quick, because you got Mike Spacek that's about to go over it, okay? So really quick, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Mike, if you're on the call, sir, go ahead, press *6 to unmute your line.
Mr. Woods, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you loud and clear. The floor is now yours. Go ahead and bless these people on the call.
Awesome. Well, first of all, Mr. Woods, thank you so much for having me on the call. I am very blessed to be on this call. And I just want to thank everybody that's actually on the call for taking the time out to not only invest into yourselves, but also into your team as well. Knowledge is very crucial when it comes to businesses like this. So, again, thank you for taking the time to be on this call as well. Like Mr. Woods said, my name is Mike Spacek, and I was actually introduced into network marketing when I was 16 years old. So that was about 10 years ago. And a little bit about myself, so we're not complete strangers. I actually was introduced into this business because after seeing my dad be forced to quit his job due to a medical condition and watching my family actually file for bankruptcy, I realized the dangers of relying on a 9-to-5 job. So I know a lot of people that their family is important, and that's exactly what it is with me. So once I saw that, I realized that, a traditional job was not going to yield the amount of money that my family deserved, especially with my skill set and my age at the time. So what I did is I actually got introduced to network marketing. I went ahead and I got started with the opportunity at the time that I saw. I went through the training, got coached, had a bunch of mentors, and that's why I'm able to be where I'm at today, not because of that opportunity, but because of the mentors that actually poured into me and because of the systems that I learned along the way. So, guys, systems are a big deal when it comes to growing your business. And so that's why when I got started in Wake Up Now and got plugged in with Mr. Woods, not only am I blessed to be a part of his organization, but just to be working with him one-on-one has been a tremendous blessing for myself and my group. So we'll dive right into the information on the launch packet. If everyone has the launch packet pulled up in front of them, you'll see that it says launching your business, and the first thing you see is welcome to the team. So on this launch packet, you guys are going to see when you log into the back office, the first thing that you want to show people is their business ID number, and they have them write that down. And also, you can have them write down their password, but you don't necessarily have to have the password there if they know it. Very critical is your support team. Who's your support team? It's going to be whoever the direct sponsor is, and then one of the founders above them. So either your F3, your F4, F5, F6, whoever you're working with in that actual community, or whoever is over the marketplace for that particular area that you're in. Okay. So then determining your why. The new person that gets started, why are they getting started? Now, we all have heard, if your why doesn't make you cry, then it's not strong enough. Well, your why should make you fly. Your why is going to be what gets you up in the morning. Because if you don't have a deep enough why, you're going to have days where you're like, why am I in this business? Why do I want to do this? I don't want to make this phone call, or I don't want to go to this event. I don't have anybody coming. But the why should be the reason that you get up and make that phone call. Your why is going to be the reason that you go to that event, whether it's your family, whether it's for your children, whether it's for a sick loved one. Whatever your reason is, that's the why. And you want to know that from the gate. Coming out of the gate, you want to know what your new person's why is. You want to know, why are they getting started in this opportunity? It's never really about the money, guys. If they tell you, oh, I just want to make a lot of money, well, that's not good enough. Because if they tell you want to make a lot of money, well, what is a lot of money? It's paper. What is it that they're going to do with that money? Do they want to go on more vacations? Do they want to quit their job to stay with their families? Do they want to buy a bigger house for their children so their children have a backyard to play in? It's never about the money. So when people tell me I want to get in this business because I want to make a lot of money, that doesn't fly with me. That's not a big enough why. That's not going to wake you up in the morning when you have to do stuff that you don't want to do. That's not going to make you make that last phone call. So you really have to know, what is your why? What is this new person's why? If you guys have something similar and you can connect with them, then that's all the more better. But you have to let them know that money is not good enough. And then what is their 90-day goal? What is their financially, what are they trying to accomplish in 90 days? Are they trying to hit Founder 3? They want to make $600 a month? Do they want to be Founder 3 making $1,000 a month? Do they want to be F4? So that's up to them to determine what they want, where they want to be in 90 days. But it's up to you to know how to get them there. It's up to you to know their why and that it's strong enough to help them to achieve that 90-day goal. So step one is to activate the position. Now, if you're launching someone, they've already gotten to the business. They've already paid their membership fee. So step one is really just a psychological step. They've already accomplished this step. So the reason we put it on there is so that you can check off which one they did. Did they get a platinum package or did they get the Explore package? Step one's already done before you give them this document. So now you have them check off which one they did. And now they're like, wow, I've already completed step one. So I've already done something. It's a feeling of accomplishment. It's a chemical reaction in their brain for a step that they've already created, a goal that they've already accomplished before they've actually done anything in the business. Because really, your first goal is getting signed up, is getting registered. And once you've accomplished that, wow, your first goal's already been accomplished. Step two is the 48-hour game plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to help these people refer the benefits to 3 people and help them get a platinum package, which is going to eliminate your monthly platinum package expense. Guys, we don't want to be out there telling people, get 3 and it's free. That's the mentality that a lot of us came into this business with and that we were sharing with people oh, you just need 3 people and now your business is free. Well, yes, technically it's free, but it's not free. The company's paying for it out of the profits that they're making. So the company is the one paying for it. So it's technically not free. So guys, we gotta stop telling people that it's 3 and it's free, because the company is the one that's actually paying for it. Because they're paying us $100 residual, which is going straight to our business. And the way that we're going to help these people go out there and sponsor 3 people for the Platinum package or the Explore package is the method of the PS3. Peak interest, show the system, and do a 3-way call. So it's very important that we reiterate that with our new people, that we have a system in place. Why do we have a system, guys? We use the KISS system. For everyone that's ever heard of that, keep it super simple. We want to make sure that every person that gets started can do the same thing that we're showing them right now. Because if you're out there doing these extraordinary things, trying to sponsor people, and your team is seeing this and they believe that they can't do it, well, you've just lost them. Oh, I can't do what you're doing, so I must not be able to succeed in this business. You know, you're going out there, you're walking through the mall talking to 20 people a day, getting phone numbers, and I'm scared to talk to people. I'm not going to be able to do this business. And that's not the case. Guys, we just want to keep it simple. So step 3 is your 30-day action plan. When did they start? Write that down, and then write down the 30-day date next to it. And what this is a list for 40 people. Now, if you want to add names, by all means, we highly recommend it, but make it on a separate page. And what you want to do is, I tell my team, we only have 40 spaces here, but we're going to take it even further. We're going to write down 20 people that you think would do this business. We're going to write down 20 people that you think will not do this business. We're going to write down 20 people that we know drink energy drinks. And we're going to write down 20 people that we know that drink coffee. So now you have a list of 80 people spread across different categories. Some of the people that drink energy drinks might want to get into the business. They might not. Some people that drink coffee might want to get into the business. They might not. But you see where I'm going with this. So based off of the average of 50%, we'll do based off of 40 people. If you invite 40 people to come see an opportunity, only 50% will show up. So out of 40 invites, you're going to have 20 people that'll show up. And out of 20 people, only 4 of those people will actually sign up in your business, which leaves you with 16 potential customers. So guys, no matter how you look at it, the numbers are still powerful, because you look at it and you say, oh man, I invited 40 people, and out of that, I only got 4 IBOs. Well, heck, that's a 10%, but you still got 16 potential customers that can start purchasing products through your business. And once they start seeing the discounts and they start getting familiar with the system, maybe they'll want to look into it even further, and now you have them as a potential business partner. So it's very critical, guys. Don't take customers lightly, because eventually customers can convert into business partners. I've seen it all the time. So the next thing you want to do at the bottom of that, it says private business reception, or a PBR. You want to schedule 2 PBRs with your new person within that week. Recommended within the first couple of days, but for sure within that first week. Why? Because depending on the events that you guys have set up in your marketplace, here in the Houston area, we have 3 events per week. So if we get a new person started, they already have 3 events that they can go to, but now guess what? We're going to get them 2 more events set up at their house within the same week. They now have 5 days of exposure that they can bring people to. Now that's powerful. And a PBR is really, it's what's called your grand opening. Every successful business has a grand opening. So what we're doing is, when the new person gets started, we're saying, hey, look, you're going to talk to a couple of friends, let them know that you just found something that was too good to pass up, and you want them to come to your house and check it out. We're starting your business. You're opening your business in your home. People feel comfortable. And look, here's the information. So 5 exposures in 1 week is crazy. You cannot tell me out of 5 exposures you cannot have a team of at least 3 people to become a Director 3 within that first week. Your 2 PBRs, and within that week, you should be D3 if you follow this system correctly. So, guys, we'll go on to step 4. Step 4 is attend your local events and training. And this on here is, again, for the Houston location. We have our VIP events on Mondays and Thursdays, our Saturday trainings on Saturdays, and then for everyone, the Lavish Life Concept call is on Tuesdays at 8:30, which is the call you're on right now. So events in our area are business casual. It's $5 per IBO, and the guests are free. So moving past that, we'll go on to step 5, which is Founder 3. So you help 3 people reach the position of D3, and you now hit the 600 club. Now, guys, this is powerful. People get into business, why? To create profit. Every business owner that starts a business is in business to create some type of profit. Yes, they might have other reasons like their why, but still, if someone is not making a profit, you're going to lose them. So we want to help the new people to create profit as quick as possible. D3 is awesome. Yes, now you're not having to pay for your platinum package if you're on a platinum package, or if you're on an Explorer package, you just eliminated $100 of that per month. But when you actually start profiting as far as seeing $500 come in every month on your Visa, your Wake Up Now prepaid Visa, that's powerful, guys. That's your story. Your story is super important. So that's the thing. When you first get started, how quick can you create your story? How quick can you become a D3? How quick can you become a Founder 3? Why? Because when you get people on your team, when you start building your organization, that's what your team's looking at. How quick did our leader rank up? Who am I following? Did it take my leader a month to hit F3? Did it take my leader 6 months to hit F3? Is my leader even an F3? It's your story, guys. It's powerful. You're going to go out there and you're going to create a team, and your team needs to know who their leader is. So Founder 3 is your most crucial step when you're in the business, because now you're actually profiting. Now you're actually making money, and you can go out there and you can show people, hey, I can show you how to make $600 a month because I'm doing it. As a D3, I cannot show you how to make $600 a month because myself is not making $600 a month. I can show you how to get your business for free, but I can't show you how to make $600 a month because I'm not doing it yet. So, guys, when new people get started, you're going to have that one person on your team that's like, man, how quick did you do this? Oh, I hit F3 in 30 days. Well, perfect. You're going to have that competitive person that looks at you and says, well, I'm going to do it in 15 just to beat you. And you're going to look at him and say, great, let's do it. So, guys, your story is powerful. So now we're going to go on to the next, which is the back of the document. It's scripts and inviting. So, guys, inviting is one of the most important, if not the most important part of your business when it comes to exposing the business. Because if you don't invite anybody, how are they going to show up? So, guys, when we're inviting, you want to be natural. You want to have enthusiasm and urgency, because enthusiasm plus urgency equals great results. If you tell someone how excited you are over the phone, but there's no urgency, there's no enthusiasm in your voice, why would they believe you? Hey, guys, I just got started with this super wonderful business opportunity. I'm so excited. I just want to see if you're interested. No, I'm not interested. You don't sound excited. So, guys, we have to be super excited when you're calling these people, when you're exposing it, when you meet up with someone. You should be stuttering because you're just so full of energy. So right underneath it, it says question and objections. When you call people and you're talking to them, you have to be urgent. So the first one says, I only have a minute. So when you call one of your friends, your family, you call them, hey, Charles, look, man, I only have a minute, but I just had a quick question for you. You just set that expectation for that phone call because you just told him you only have a minute. So if he starts asking you 10, 20, 30 questions, Charles, look, man, I know you got questions. That's great. But look, man, I really got to go. I'm walking into a meeting right now. You have to be urgent. Number 2 says, what are you doing? Date, time. Can you cancel? Hey, Charles, look, man, we're having a huge event tonight. I know I talked to you earlier and you have some questions. We're having an event tonight at 7 o'clock at the Marriott. What are you doing tonight? Oh, well, my show's coming up. Bro, can you cancel that? You really need to be here. I know you have questions, and we want to make sure that you get around the people that have the answers, people that are making money already and that can show you what to do. Be confident, guys. You have something that people need. You don't need people. They need what you have. So keep that in mind. Now, on the left side, it says friends and family. When you call, hey, are you interested in making some extra money? Number 4, we have to get together for a few minutes. So, again, when you're calling people, hey, Charles, man, what are you doing tonight? Oh, man, nothing, just hanging out. Bro, if I told you that I could show you a way for you to get that new car that you want, would you be interested? Well, yeah, man, great. We need to get together for a few minutes tonight. Can you meet me at 7 o'clock? Number 5, we teach people how to save, manage, and make money. So, hey, Mike, what exactly do you do? Bro, Charles, man, look, man, we help people. We teach them how to save, manage, and make money. That's why we need to get together so you can see it for yourself. Trust me, just come tonight. Now, guys, I wanna put this in bold parentheses. Please use trust me very cautiously. Do not say trust me to someone you just met. Do not say trust me to someone you don't know. Trust me is for those people that you have a relationship with that actually do trust you. You guys don't want to go out there talking to new people, man, we have the greatest opportunity, trust me. If a new person ever walked up to me and said, trust me, I'm going to automatically think he's lying. You shouldn't have to tell me to trust you if I don't know you. Now, if you love me and I love you and we have that relationship, I can tell you, trust me, because I expect you to. Just come. You have to, again, urgency. So with your business contacts, you can be like, I just wanted to get your opinion on something. It's business related. I know that you have business sense. You've always been in business, and, this is something I looked at. I just want you to evaluate it for me. And then number 4, we have to get together for a few minutes. You want to look up someone that's already in business. You want to edify them a little bit and let them know, feed their ego a little bit, because you're asking them for their advice. I know you're successful already. That's why I'm asking you to evaluate something I just got started with. Would that be a problem? And most of the time they're going to say no. They'll do it for you. Right underneath that in bold, you'll see there's it says words to avoid. Guys, you don't want to go out there and be like, oh, I just joined I'm in an opportunity. Join, meeting, presentation, everyone come tomorrow. I'll meet you there. Guys, as soon as you say opportunity, people think scam. People don't like to join things, so don't go out there and say join. I'm a part of, or I got started with. Meeting. People hear the word meeting and they think to the last meeting that they had when they got fired. Nobody wants to go to a meeting. Meeting just associates with boredom. Presentation. Oh, I remember I had a presentation in school last week and it was boring. Guys, don't say presentation. Use the word business event or business overview or home meeting, but home event. Everyone come. I see people post up on Facebook, hey, guys, we're having an event tonight. Everybody come. No, guys, you don't want to do that, because now you just lost the exclusiveness of it. It's not exclusive anymore. So you're basically telling people like, hey, I just want anybody to come down here and look at this. That's not what you want. You want to make it exclusive. You tell people, hey, look, I only have 2 seats available for tonight's event. Are you going to be there or not? If not, I got 10 other people that are trying to be there, and I want to give it to someone that will be there. Make it exclusive, guys. You don't want everybody just to show up. Don't use the word tomorrow. Tomorrow's the word of the broke, guys. Do it today. No one's guaranteed tomorrow. I'll meet you there. Guys, you want to know how to get people to your event 100% of the time? Pick them up. If you tell someone, I'll meet you there, they're not going to show up. If they're serious, they will, but you never know. If you want to make sure that they are there, pick them up. The event's at 7 o'clock tonight. I'll pick you up. Words that you do want to use, you won't believe my luck. I just got started. Trust me. Sit down with. Let me see what I can do. I'll pick you up. When you call someone, Charles, man, you will not believe my luck. I just got started working with a couple of businessmen. This is something you have to see. Trust me. You need to come and sit down with us tonight. I don't know if you'll qualify for what we're doing, but let me see what I can do. I'll even come pick you up. Guys, that's powerful. So then we'll move on to the scripts. The friends and family script is pretty simple, and I always recommend to my team, before you actually make any calls, read over this script out loud 5 times. That way you understand what you're saying. And please understand, guys, I know not everybody talks like me. I'm the one that wrote this script, so I wrote it the way that I talk. But if you say it out loud 5 times, just so you can understand the basics, so you can understand the foundation of what you're trying to get across to these people, that's all you need. Then you can put it into your own words. So for friends and family, hey, Charles, how are you? I'm doing great. Great. Well, hey, look, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but the reason for my call is that I just got started on this business expansion project here in the Houston area, and the company's looking for a few more people who are motivated, smart, and love having fun, and I thought about you. So I just wanted to see, are you keeping your options open when it comes to making an additional stream of income outside of your current work? Well, yeah, man, what is it? Great. How fast can you get in front of a computer? Oh, well, I'm in front of a computer right now. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go to this website, www.livefree.info or www.onecheck2commas.com. Either one of those videos, guys. The first one is a 7-minute company overview. The second one, onecheck2commas.com, is, of course, Kenny Jordan's video, walking through the back hub. So, guys, this is important. You want to walk them through the website. You want to make sure that they're on the website before you hang up the phone. Otherwise, if you just send them the video, they might watch it, they might not. So if they tell you that, oh, well, I'm not in front of a computer, I won't be in front of a computer for 2 hours. Okay, perfect. I'll call you back in 2 hours so that we can look at the information. Then when you go to follow-up, hey, Charles, man, I just wanted to call you back and see, did you get a chance to complete that video? Oh, yeah, I did. Perfect. Look, man, out of everything that you saw, what did you like best? And then whatever they tell you, it doesn't matter. Whatever they tell you, you want to agree with them. Oh, well, I like the part that I can actually save money because, you know, we just had another baby, and so our finances have been kind of tight. Perfect. You know, that's the same thing that I saw, and that's why I took a closer look at this opportunity. You know, and guess what? While you were watching the video, I actually got in contact with the person that introduced me into the business. Let me get him on the phone real quick. Guys, that's where you do a 3-way call. The 3-way call comes in, and now guess what? Everything is taken off of you and shifted onto the expert. So the 3-way call is super important because now you are no longer the star of the show. If they have questions, guess what? They're not asking you 100 questions. Why? Because you have someone on the other line that knows all the information. So while you're calling the other person, while you're calling your upline, you're going to edify. You're going to edify that person to your guest, to your prospect. Look, the gentleman is not only helping me, but also helping a lot of other people. This person makes a lot of money already in the business and is having a lot of fun. But most importantly, they know 100% of the information to answer any questions that you might have about the business. Hold on 1 second while I get them on the line. Guys, you just now told your prospect that not only are they going to be talking to someone that is making a lot of money and helping a lot of people, but now that they're talking to someone that can answer any questions that they might have. That right there is powerful in itself. Because now it kind of eases them down. It'll take their guard down. And guys, when you get your upline on the phone, don't say, hey, De'el, this is so-and-so. No, Mr. Woods, thank you so much for taking my call. I just want to introduce you to Charles. Charles, this is Mr. Woods. He's a 6-figure earner in the company, and he took the time out of his busy schedule to actually sit down and talk to me and talk to you to answer any questions that you might have. So another one, we move on and go into another one is when another script is when you're actually sitting with the upline next to you, and you make a call and you can just tell them, hey, look, I'm sitting here with someone very successful, and they asked me who I knew that was business-minded and might want to make an additional check every month without having to quit their job, so I thought about you. Is that something that you would be interested in? If they say yes, perfect. This gentleman sitting right here, let me let you talk to him. Again, you're going to want to edify that person. Inviting to events, PBRs or home meetings. Hey, so-and-so, hey, Charles, I just saw something that was too good to pass up. It may or may not be for you. However, I'm having a few of my closest friends come over and take a look at it. We're going to get together at my house tonight at 7 o'clock. Can you make yourself available and stop by at that time? And then with the business event. Guys, since the business event is the big picture, you want people to come out to see the big picture. So, Charles, I know you had questions, man. We're having a huge VIP event tonight with some of the top income earners going over what we do, what positions are available, and how we get paid. I only have one more seat available for a friend. Can you commit to making it? Because I have other people in mind, but I thought of you first. If you can't make it, I want to give it to someone who can. We'll be at the Marriott at 7 o'clock. Guys, you have to give them the fear of loss. I've got one seat available. Do you want it? Because if you don't want it, I'm taking it away from you. I have somebody else that can make it. Guys, don't be scared to take it away from people. If you just give, they're gonna take advantage of that. So take it away. Give them the fear of loss. And just an extra script that's on there is an indirect script. Hey, Charles, look, I'm sitting with a successful businessman right now, and he asked me if I knew anyone sharp and business-minded that was looking to make an additional check every month without quitting their job. Do you know anyone off the top of your head that wants to make some extra money? Guys, this script is designed for them to be like, well, what about me? Yeah, Mike, I want to make some extra money. Oh, you do? Okay, well, I'm not sure that you'll qualify for what we're doing, but let me see what I can do. Now you just caught this person off guard. Like, wait, you called me asking me who I knew to make money, and you didn't think about me? And now you're saying you don't think that I qualify? You're going to make this person hungry. They're going to want to know what you're doing. So, guys, again, system. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Me and Mr. Woods have been putting this together for the last couple of weeks. We've got some other crazy stuff that's about to come out, and we're trying to make it so simple for everyone that the newest person that gets started in your business, imagine this, guys. Imagine the first week that your new person is in business, they're already out there launching their new people. Imagine within the first week and a half to 2 weeks that your new people are actually out there doing their presentations to other people. Guys, that's powerful. The power of duplication, like Mr. Woods said, is incredible. You want to talk about exponential growth? Follow the system. Systems are designed to help everybody. You don't want to be the rock star. Your team is the rock star. Your team is what makes you. You go out there and exert all this energy, and you're doing stuff that you're not letting your team duplicate, your team is going to crumble because they see what you're doing, and they're going to be scared if they can't do it themselves. So with that being said, guys, again, I appreciate your time being on the call. That's the launch packet. The next person that's going to talk, the gentleman, you guys already know him, Mr. Six-Figure Earner. This guy I have an incredible amount of respect for, not only as a leader, but as a person in general, spiritually and everything. This guy is super, super powerful, guys. And I thank God personally for being able to just be around this person because he's taught me a lot already in the short time that I've been here, and I feel blessed every time that I'm with him. So with that being said, guys, I'd like to welcome back to the call Mr. De'el Woods. Thank you, Mr. Woods.
Hey, Mike, I just want to let you know that you did an outstanding job on that launch packet, and definitely I understand with the passion and the content that you actually displayed on this call that you're literally months from being at that six-figure-a-year position just by the confidence that you exuded tonight on this call. So I appreciate you doing the launch packet. And, guys, what you just heard is the Lavish Life Concepts system And what you got, the tool that you'll be using is the one Mike created with me and him putting our brains together. He actually developed this one-page front and back layout on what you need to say. Everything that he just went over is on a piece of paper. You go to onecheck2commas.info, and you'll be able to actually download that off of our website. But, guys, understand everything that he talked about is system. It's duplication. It's to the smallest common denominator of success that we all have in this business. We all got great at getting people started, okay? Now, see, the thing is this, a lot of people, they want a lot of people in their business, but the reason why they're not coming is because an injustice cannot happen to you, because you wouldn't know what to do with them if they came into your business. So what we literally just did is actually gave everybody the same system, the same diagram, the same platform to actually use so that everybody can speak the same language in Lavish Life Concepts. Guys, we have people in 5 months hit the position. I hit Founder 6 in 5.5 months. And then we turn around, promoted another Founder 6 in a little over 7 months. Then we promoted another Founder 6 in a little over 5 months. Another Founder 6 in that same time. It was 2 Founder 6s back-to-back in that same month. And then 2 Founder 7s in that same month. Guys, what we do works. Only thing you got to ask yourself is, do I work? And what am I doing? Does it work? And lastly, does it duplicate? You see, something can work, but if it doesn't duplicate, it's meaningless. You see, if you can actually step out of the picture and your system still goes on, that's when you know you got a successful system. My business right now, if I step away, if I go to Cancun, if I go to any place in America, the organization will continue to grow, with or without my efforts. That's when you know you got a successful system, okay? Well, see, now that you guys have this system, what we're going to do is we're going to actually have this training call on our Lavish Life Concepts website. It's www.onecheck2commas.info. We're going to have this training call on our page. And what I want to talk to you guys about is literally the mindset of actually getting started. Now you know what to do. You got to have the right mindset from day one, okay? So real quick, what you want to do is you do not want to have the mindset on that you just invested into a $99 business or a $150 business if you came in on the Explorer Pack. You want to invest like you just spent $1 million or $1.5 million into your first ever corporately ran business. That's what you want to have the mindset on. I'm going to actually focus on this deal. I'm not just going to give this a shot. See, this is not a shot because we know what works and we know what doesn't work. We say, listen, I'm running from something. That's initially why I got into the business anyway. I've seen something that was better than what I had, and that's why I'm making this initial leap of faith by going ahead and becoming a member of Wake Up Now, by the Platinum or the Explorer Pack. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. That's the mindset you want to have. First day, I'm building a multi-million-dollar business. First day. And so now what you got to do, after you initially get started, the mindset that you want to have is, I do not know everything that I do not know. I don't know what I do not know. So let me go ahead and get under my mentor that's going to teach me everything it is to know. Guys, write this down. The best thing I loved about this business is the fact that the person that actually got me started, they cannot make extra money until they first figure out how to get me paid. You see, a lot of people don't like that, but I know if somebody else's financial gain is on the line, they're going to teach me everything they need to know, everything I need to know, because it benefits that person. And I know if it benefits somebody else, they're going to teach me the right stuff. They're not going to want to see me behind. They're not going to want to see me not succeeding. They want to see me doing very, very well. So they're going to teach me everything that they know. That's the mindset you want to have. So come in, forget everything that you think you know. What I want you to do is go ahead, take your ego, put it in your back pocket. You're not going to need it for the next 90 to 180 days. You're not going to need it. Well, in this business period, we don't have egos. You see, what happens is a lot of people, they want their ego to be bigger than their bank account. And that doesn't work here. So what we want you to do is just eliminate your ego. That way you'll be open to information that's going to teach you how to become successful in this opportunity. See, number one thing that we're going to do at Lavish Life Concepts is teach you how to make money. Then the second thing we're going to do is teach you how to be successful. See, it's a difference between money and success. See, money is you getting into the 600 club. Success is you duplicating it in other people. Success without successors is failure. What does that mean? You're not the only person that actually is successful. You can point and show, okay, I've helped this person get to the 600 club. This person get to the 2,500 club. This person get to $50,000 a year. This person get to 6 figures a year. That's what success really is, when you can point to other people. The 3 stories you need to learn in network marketing is, first, your upline story, because you do not have one yet. Learn your upline story, your Founder 3 story. Then you're going to create your story. And then thirdly, you want to know the stories of people that you helped create. Know the stories of your team, your success team. You see, now when people are asking you, how is everything good, you're not beating on your chest. You're pointing to other people. And see, that's what people love. Humbleness is pointing to other people. Say, listen, it doesn't matter how much money I make. I've actually helped a kindergarten teacher supplement her income. Now she doesn't have to get evicted out of her house. I helped a guy that made $5,000 in 14 months now become a founder 4 in his business, making $2,500 every single month. I helped a guy that actually was doing very, very well in a previous company. Then his bills start getting crazy, and now he's a 6-figure earner in our business. You see, that's what people love. So it doesn't matter about you, all right? Next thing I want you to do is get a mindset, I want the best. You see, one CEO that I love is a dude by the name of Steve Jobs. You see, even though he's deceased, the late, great Steve Jobs, he said, I want the best on my team. I want the best on my team. And you got to have that mindset. You got to have the best on your team. You see, the great thing about me is I wanted to recruit people that was better than me. Remember, ego doesn't exist here. You see, to go to the championship, you do not have to be Michael Jordan. You just got to have him on your team. Get better people on your team. And I promise you, you teach them everything that we're going through in this success package, and you'll just grow. Your business will grow organically without you, because everybody is speaking the same language. Guys, the person that you just heard from was Mike Spacek. He went Founder 3 in 30 days, and in that same 30 days, he promoted another Founder 3. Guys, understand that if the system continues the way it is right now for him and his organization, every 3.5 to 4 months, you will be popping out Founder 4s. That's simple. That's measurable. Say every 30 days, it's 2 Founder 3s. But once the system duplicates, see, now we got 2 Founder 3s this month. Next month, we're going to have 4. Then the following month, it's not going to be just 8, 4. Everybody's going to go out there and duplicate 2. That's the system. That's going to be multiple Founder 4s in the organization, multiple Founder 3s in the organization. People are actually, when you get into this when you go into the Explore Pack, people are going to be making more money on the 2020 because of the Explore Pack has a $20 bounty bonus on top of the residual income that it brings. So now, and it's going to be paid on the same month, 15th of the month, like everything else, but it's going to be an extra portion on your check when you do your check info. A lot of money is going to be made on the Explore Pack. Guys, Wake Up Now is just putting together a system in place to where there's literally no excuses for you not to make money. And guys, what I want to let you guys know is this: focus. 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 Focus on course until you're successful. Focus on course until you're successful. Guys, do not let anything or anybody or any business get you off of your square. You see, guys, it's a lot of businesses that come up and they look good. It's a lot of businesses that come up and they say they're going to promise you something. Well, guys, right now, where you're at right now, they say the grass looks greener on the other side. Your grass will look greener if you just watered it. focus on where you're at right now. Decide where you want to be over the next 30 days. Make an action plan to get there, and then revamp with your team currently. Let them know, hey, listen, this is the launch pack we got going on. Everybody needs to be running the same launch pack so that everybody, if we contact 100 generations down, everybody's still speaking the same language. If I call my recruit, I say, what is the plan? They say, listen, I needed to go to onecheck2commas.info. I downloaded that launch pack. I'm on step such and such. I got my grand openings planned out. I got 2 coming this week. And next week we're going to have a hotel meeting or whatever the case may be. It's the same system, and that's what's going to create success. Duplication is the best thing in the world when you come to network marketing. Guys, I'm super excited about everything that's going on right now. I know that this year we promoted, it was 2 globals in 1 year promoted so far. We have about another 5 global executives that should be promoted before the end of this year. Guys, 2015. You're preparing your 2015 right now. What you're doing right now is setting up your all-star team to take over 2015. Okay? You're setting up your all-star team right now to set up 2015. Guys, get yourself to the conference. Get yourself to the conference that's going to be in September next month, okay? You're going to see the bigness of our company. You're going to see the love and passion that our CEOs have for our company, that our presidents have for our company. And you're going to see the big vision. You see, a lot of companies, they're not trying to do it as big as we are. They talk a big game, but what we're doing hasn't even been done in network marketing before. We're not in network marketing. We're not even in multi-level marketing. We're a social distribution company, okay? And, guys, when you fully understand what that is, you'll finally understand what Wake Up Now is, and you'll finally start talking about our products, our services, because our main mission is to be Amazon's #1 competitor, and for you as an IBO to get paid like the CEO of an Amazon, to have multiple thousands of transactions happening daily that you have nothing to do with, but you get paid for. That's powerful. Whether it's a toothbrush or a blender, cell phone charger, Remy hair weave, Air Jordans, or concert tickets, multiple transactions happening all over the globe, and you're getting paid for it. And then that's just a piece of your income. That's not even the residual that you're going to get paid. You see, in retail bonuses and retail sales, we're going to make 2 to 3 times more what we're making currently on our founder and executive bonuses on our residual income. You can mark my word today that that's going to happen. It's already stated. I'm not giving you something that I made up. I'm giving you something that the CEO of our company has stated. And I promise you this. If you stick and stay, you'll get your pay. But please do not get upset with the results that you have not received based off of the work you did not do. Okay? You got to put in the work. You got to get into a mode of what you say. I'm laser beam focused and I'm unshakable. Any company want to come throw a new opportunity my way, I'm not even interested in looking. Simply because I'm focused on what I'm doing. This has the ability to make me $114,000 per month. How is it that you're getting attracted to another company talking about making an extra $10,000 a month? That doesn't make logical sense, guys. So go ahead, get in this business, run like crazy, follow the system that we have in place, duplicate like crazy, and you'll run past everybody like they're in reverse. This is De'el Moneyman Woods. I'm coming to you guys live right now. You heard from Mike Spacek earlier. This conference call has been recorded. It is going to be on our website in the next 90 minutes. Guys, I want to let you know we're going straight to the top, but we're not leaving anybody behind. This is a team that believes in teamwork, okay? And we believe that if the team works, the dream will work, and that we'll all be somewhere sipping out of a coconut. The last company I was in, we always said we'll meet you at the beaches of the world. But nobody was there. This company, I've actually been on beaches of the world. And if you don't like the beach, we'll definitely see you at the bank. God bless. This call is officially over.